Welcome to Arc Dev Labs. It's good to see you.
Hello everyone, so today we will see what is Git Bash. So I am not here to tell you about what is command prompts, okay? I am especially here to tell about what is Git Bash, how to use it, okay? How developers use it, how many commands in this, and which command is necessary, which command is very important for developers, right? I am also going to create a server using this Git Bash, and I am also going to create a full stack complete front end and back end using this Git Bash only, no any editor. Okay, so I am also tell you basic commands, advanced commands, and everything. Just stay with me, and I think it's a 3 hour long video, so stay tuned. In this video you will know new things. You will know how to write code in this directly from your terminal. And in this video I will also cover GitHub, to push code on GitHub. Okay, there is use of Git. So let's start. So basically before landing to Git Bash, there is a question in your mind that why Git Bash only. Okay, so the answer is most developers use Linux and Mac OS commands. So Git Bash brings Unix command plus Git into Windows, right? So basically in Windows we have seen command prompt and PowerShell. So as I can see you in command prompt, if we see, okay, let's clear it. Okay, so as you can see, clear is not a command in this, right? Okay, so as you can see that clear is not a command in this, right? Okay, as you can see that. Okay, see, let's go to help. Okay, in help, as you can see that there are many commands to use it, but today is the topic Git Bash. I'm just telling you, like if we want to see, okay, let's change, let's mkdir make directory. Okay, so we can also see that the syntax command is incorrect. There is no mkdir command in this. Why I am telling you this? Because mkdir is a command in Git Bash, right? Okay, so if I write directory, so there will be many directories, there will be many such files and such subdirectories that are present in system folder is coming in front of me. Okay, so it is not my work to tell about what is command prompt. I am going back to my Git Bash. So before starting Git Bash, first see what is this. Raghu, RSDHU. Raghu is the username, right? Raghu is the username. Okay, this as the rate symbol is what we can see that this as the rate symbol is and Lenovo. This is a machine. Okay, this is your computer name, right? This minGW is directory, not directory, it's environment. Okay, it's a Git Bash environment, right? And this symbol is, so this symbol means that is a home. Okay, let's see if I put this command cd spacebar slash and enter. So I went to the root there. Okay, I went to the root means if there is a city, then city is the topmost level. So if we do cd spacebar slash, then we reach at the top of the system, from where there are many directories, there are many trees. क्या बोलते हैं, a bunch of trees will be generated. Okay, but if we put cd this, then we will come into the home. Means there is city and there is also a home in the city. So I am at the home of the city, right? So basically I am at the home of this system, not at the root of the system, right? So let's move forward. Okay, so if I want to see which type of files and how many directories, okay, directories not, we can say how many folders in this. So for this there is a command list, that is ls, we press ls. Okay, so I can see there are many folders and files. Okay, so there is a folder desktop, documents, downloads, OneDrive, Postman. Okay, so I am okay. So if I want to go on OneDrive, then I have to put a command cd. Cd means change directory. And if I want to go OneDrive, this is OneDrive. So cd and put one drive, drive. Okay. So I basically went to the OneDrive folder. So if I want to see what type of content in this, how many files, how many folders in this, then again we have to put a command ls, that is list, and it will see all the directories, all the folders that is present in the file, in that OneDrive folder. Okay. Let's see. If I want to go to desktop, then again I will go change directory and I will desktop, right? So as you can see, I am at the desktop of my system, right? If I want to see how many folders, how many files on this desktop, then again we press ls and then we see how many files and how many folders are they are present on the desktop, right? So basically you have seen what I told you, that how to go on root of your system, how to go on home of your system, how to see how many files, how many folders present in a particular folder, right? Okay, how to change directory, means how to go from one folder to another folder. Okay, so before moving to further, I would like that please practice yourself once and then again come back to the lecture. Okay, so there is also a command, that is pwd, print working directory. If I put pwd, what is seeing that it will give me a complete path. Okay, it will give me a complete path that I am a disk drive C of users of Raghu of OneDrive of desktop. Okay, so pwd is print working directory. It will print a complete part of our working directory, right? So if I let's see, if I am on desktop and I want to go back one folder, right? So then I will do cd space dot dot and press enter, and I went back to one folder, right? Firstly, I am at desktop, and after commanding this cd space dot dot, I went back to the OneDrive. Then if I want to know what is the print working directory of this particular, so I will do pwd command and press enter, and then I will got, so change directory again, and I am going to desktop. Okay, so let's create a folder. Okay, let's create a folder, right? It's a very okay, before moving to creating a folder, if I only want to see what I want to see, how many files on a particular folder. So here what we are seeing, here we are seeing different type of folders, different type of files. Okay, when I am using ls command, so I am seeing that there are different type of folders, there are different type of files, but I only want to see files. So for this I am using ls dash la, right? So here there are different type of files that are present on my desktop. Okay, so as you can see, there is ls and there is ls dash la. Okay, ls is for there is different type of folders and there are different type of files also, and ls dash la is for list of all files, and it will also print the hidden files. Okay, ls dash la, it also prints the hidden file. Okay, so it shows everything. So it's my bad, I think sorry, it's my bad. It shows everything, means it shows folder also, it shows files also, and it shows hidden files also, right? So it's my bad, it shows hidden files also, right? as I can see, there are different type of files and folders also, and also hidden files they are present on it. Okay, so let's move further, and if I want to make a directory on desktop, then I will do mkdir. And what is the name of directory? Let's do rdev sorry rdev lab. Okay, rdev labs naam se. Okay, rdev lab, I made a directory. So now I want to go on this folder to change directory, rdev lab. Okay, I went back I went to the rdev lab folder, right? So if I want to create a file, so for creating file I am there is a command touch, and what type of file I want to create, a.txt, that is text file. Let's see, if I want to create a .js file, then I can also create touch v.js. Okay, let's see, touch c.py, any type of file I can create. Okay, touch d dot what html. Okay, touch e dot what cpp. Okay, so let's see, I made different type of files in this particular rdev folder, but I want to see how many files, so I will do ls command and see. There are a.txt file, b.js file, c.python file, d.html, e.cpp file, right? Now if I want to what if I want to do, if I want to delete file. Okay, if I want to delete file. Okay, first we see delete, and then we see how to write into the file. Okay, so first we delete a file, rm, file name is what, rm, and there is a command rm, and the which file I want to delete, just write a.txt. Okay, it has been deleted. And now ls command, as you can see there is no a.txt. Okay, so if I want to delete c.py, then I will do rm c.py, and it will be deleted. Again do ls, and there will be no c.py file. Okay, so this is how to delete file, right? Let's see, if I want to delete a complete folder, right? If I want to delete a complete folder, so let's do rm dash rf, okay, and folder name, that is rdev. So as I can see, cd dot dot and ls, is there available arc dev lab? Okay, let's see. Is there any arc dev lab folder? There is a arc dev lab folder. Okay, cd. If I again go to arc dev lab, okay, I am back to the arc dev lab. Okay. So it will not work. Why? Because I am on the current folder and I am deleting that folder. So first go back and then delete rm dash rf, and folder name that is arc dev lab. Okay, and it will be deleted now. Now ls, and as you can see there is no arc dev lab. Okay, so this is how you can delete folder, right? Okay, so for clear terminal we can clear command and the whole thing will be clear. So before moving further, what I told you ls command. Okay, I told you cd dot dot arc dev lag command. Okay, this is not a command. Okay, okay, cd arc dev lag, okay, arc dev lag command, and I told you touch command, that a.txt. Okay, I also told you what is how to delete it, that is rf and a.txt. Okay, there is not a command. RF is command. No, RF is not command. Okay, rf.txt. So if I do ls, there will be no file present in the arcdev lab. Okay, so we are moving further to next, means advanced topic, right? For for writing something in your text file, in your Python file, in your JS file, any type of file you have created in your folder, you can write it. So let's move further. So for this, first step is, okay, so let's create a folder. Okay, touch touch a.txt. As you can see, I made a folder arcdevlag, and in this I put a file a.txt. If I do a command ls, then I have seen that a.txt is given. Okay, now very easy way to write something in your file, that is echo. Okay, and put hello 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 dev. You can write it like this, arrow, and then a.txt. It has been written. Okay, it has been written. So how to read file, how to know that that hello dev has been written in your a.txt. So for this there is a command, cat command. There is a cat command, and you can put file name a.txt, and we can see that hello dev has been written. In this again we have to write hello echo. If you want to write hello, this is arc dev labs, arc dev labs channel, question mark, sorry, double quoted, greater than symbol, and then just write a.txt. As you can see that if you want to write, if you want to read it, then again a.txt. As you can see that hello, this is our dev channel, right? So let's let's move to further. In next, there are different type of methods to write in a particular file. So this is the first method. Okay, in second method we are using nano. So nano file name a.txt. So I came into this file. Okay, and here what I want to write, I can write. So if I want to write this is Git Bash crash course. Okay, this is one of the best crash course, okay, on Git Bash. Okay, so if I want to exit, so as you can see that there are different kind of commands in this. There is Control Z for help, Control O for write out, Control F for where is, Control K cut, paste, execute, justify, go line, redo, undo, copy, where was, next, forward, next word, exit. Okay, so if I do Control X, okay, so saved modified buffer, yes, I will press key Y and then press enter. Here I back to the Git Bash. Okay, now how to know that our what we have written in a.txt has been written? So for this we will do what we will do. Okay, so we will do, to write this to read this file, we will do cat command a.txt. Okay, so as you can see it is not working, right? As you can see it is not working right now. Okay, okay, so I think I did something mistake. I think here a.txt, sorry, cat a.txt. Okay, if I go again nano a.txt, and okay, so content has not been saved. So hello, hello, this is our labs. Okay, and if I want to control X, and if I want to, yes, write to file and press enter, and then I will do cat a.txt. Yes, it has been saved. Yeah, last time it was not saved, that's why I'm not seeing when I use cat a.txt. So once again I can tell you how to write something in your file. So let's see. Okay, so nano, let's create another file, touch v.txt. You can, okay, touch, okay, has been created. If I want to go to this file, and nano v.txt, I come, hello, this is our dev labs. Okay, this is the best channel uh, channel for Git Bash crash course. Okay, this is let's do it. Okay, Control X, press Y, and then enter. And if you want to read file b.txt, and as you can see that hello, this is our collapse as what we have written in the file. Okay, so um, so what we have seen till now, we have seen how to change directory, how to create directory, how to um, write in file, how to read in file, how to create a file, how to delete a file, and how to delete a folder. Okay, so what next? Next we are going to create a Python file, and we are going to run it. Okay, it is very amazing. Let's go, let's do it. Okay, how a Python code could be run on terminal. As we can see that how can it be run. So let's touch um, hello.py. Okay, and go nano hello.py. Okay, let's print. Okay, hello, this is our dev labs. Okay, let's press enter, control X, save it, enter it. Now I have to run it. Okay, so for run it I have to put python hello.py. This is hello, this is our dev lab. So this is how we can how you can run a code in your terminal. So let's see a addition operation using python. Okay, let's do it. So hello, no, hello.py. Let's go, and I am going to, let's equal to 2 equal to 3, and let's add equal to a plus b, and print. Okay, add. Okay, so how can write it? The addition of two numbers is, can write it like this, and add, and then command and control X, save it and enter, and python hello.py. As we can see that our addition program has successfully done. So let's pretty good thing. Okay, again we back to the our hello.python file, like nano hello.python, press enter, and here we will do some changes like okay, here we will print that our okay, your addition has been successfully executed. Okay, this is our code. Control X, Y, enter, and then Python hello.py. As you can see that okay, so it is wrong. I think it's my mistake. Python spell mistake. I mistake py. Okay, my bad, no problem. python. Okay, Python hello.py, and press enter. As you can see that hello, this is Arc Dev Labs. Your addition has been successfully executed, and addition of two numbers is 5. So I am giving you an assignment. Please create a calculator in which there are 4 operations: addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division, and you have to execute this code just using this Git Bash terminal, not using any VS Code, any code editor. Okay, just by doing this Git Bash terminal, right? This is your assignment. You can do by yourself. As I told you how to do addition operation, you can do uh, multiplication, division, and subtraction using calculator, right? So for moving further, let's create a GS file, right? So there are many developers here that are watching my video, so let's create a GS file also. Touch app.js. As you can see that this is a default app.js. Okay, so let's nano app.js. Okay, enter, and I want to console. What I want to console.log. Am I right? Hello, this is our Dev Labs. Okay, let's control X, Y, enter, and then node. Oh, okay. So for Python we are using Python. For JS we are using Node. Okay, so node app dot. I'm not going into deep because I know they are developers, so they know how to run JavaScript. Okay, app.js. See, our code has been run successfully. Hello, this is our Dev Labs, right? So next, what we can do? Should we create a server or should we go more deep dive? Okay, I think how much time I am spending here, right? Okay, it's 28 minutes. I think it's a long video, so let's go and create. Okay, so I'm going to create a server, right? What I'm going to create? I'm going to create a server. For this, there is a need of many things. So stay calm, stay tuned, be focused. What am I writing? What am I installing? What am I doing? Just stay focused and see. Okay. So for this, you have to install Node in your system. Okay, so let's create change directory. I am going back, and I am going to create a folder server. So server, no such file directory. Okay, mkdir, sorry, mkdir server I have created. Change directory and go back to server, right? I went into the server. Okay, let's check npm init, initialize it, npm dash v. Okay, node dash v. This is version, node version, that is v20.20.0. If it is that doesn't see, then you have to install. Okay, just go node and install. So for this, I know I'm not going into deep dive to tell how to install this and that. I'm just telling you how to create this server using Git Bash terminal. Okay, I am not at the beginner level. I told you what is necessary for beginners, right? How to create file, how to delete file, how to read file, how to write file. Everything I have told you. Okay. So right now I'm telling you how to create server using Git Bash terminal, right? So let's initialize our node. Okay. So for this I'm using npm init dash y, right? I initialize it. Okay, I am creating a server, so I have to install express. Okay, npm install express, right? I installed express. It is installing, it will take a time. Okay, it installed successfully. Now I have to create a file, that is touch. So I am creating file in server folder, right? So TUS is touch server.js. Okay, I successfully created. If I will ls command, then I will see there are node modules, there are package.json, there are package.log.json, and there are server.js. Okay, so I have to write code in our server.js file. So for this, how to write node nano server.js. Okay, so for this I am going to create a server, right? HTTP server. So for this const express equal to require. There is no any editor to help me. I have to write code manually. So I am going to write express. Okay. Okay. It may be possible that there will be error, but I have to check after compiling my code. Express. Okay. I initialize my app express, right? Okay, so app.get okay, comma, and then request comma response, and then there is an arrow function here will come like this, response dot send. What I have to send is this is arc dev labs. Okay, I have to send this to server, and just come here and click this, close the bracket. Okay, I initialize my app.listen. At which port I am going to listen, that is 3001 port, and then there is an arrow function. There is an arrow function where it owns. Okay, there is an arrow function, right? Here I am going to console.log. What I am going to console.log, here I am going to console.log is server is running, okay, on localhost 3001, right? I'm going to this, putting this and this. Okay, is everything good or not? Let's see. Oh, sorry, I think it's my bad. I put it here. I have to do it like this. Okay, I think everything is good. Now let's control X, control, sorry, only Y, not, and enter. Now node server.js, what is coming? Yeah, server is running on localhost 3001. So how to check it that our server HTTP server is running? Let's go on this and type localhost this 3001 and enter. Yeah, as you can see, this is our dev labs. Our server is successfully deployed. Our server is successfully working, right? So as you can see how I create a server just using by Git Bash. Okay, just using by Git Bash. So you can also ask, sir, we can also change our um, route. Yes, you can change. It's Control C for stop the server running currently localhost 3001. Just again back to the nano and server dot js. Okay, and then what we can add here, we can add app.get. I'm copying it. Okay, and then I'm pasting. No, there is no copy paste, right? No problem, no problem, no problem. Okay, if I want to go on again app.get, and if I want to write it slash register slash sig slash sign in. Okay, close it, comma, and here what we can write is request comma response, and there will be a arrow function, and there will be a bracket, and then rest dot send. Okay, you are sig and you are signed in, and then close the bracket. Okay, right, and then close also it. Okay, Control X, save it, enter it, and then node server dot js. So what we can say, server is running on this. Again go back to our localhost. So as we can see, this is ArcDev Labs, and if I go on slash sign in, so you are signed in. Okay, so you can see I change my route to slash sign in, and I can see. Okay, Control C, I stop my server. Okay, so there is question how to read what written in my code. Okay, there is also a question that how can we see that what is written in my particular file. So for this there is also a code. So but before executing that code, I would like to prefer you all just go and practice this what I have did. Okay, just go and practice this, right? After practicing successfully, and I think I am giving you assignment. What type of assignment I am giving to you? I am giving you assignment in which you have to do uh, create a three different routes, in which there is a sign up route, there is a sign in route, and there is a register route. So in sign in route, a user whose account is not created will be signed in. In sign up route, a user has not been created, his account will go on sign up page, sign in page for user who already created account, and register, in which there is another thing. Okay, so just go and create it, right? Let's read the file cat server.js. So as you can see that what we have written in our code, right? Const express this. Okay, so currently what we will go to do, I think I should stop this lecture here, or should I continue? I think should I continue, right? Okay, so there is also I can add something that is very important for you, right? I can install nodemon. Start installing nodemon. Okay, so first ls, we do ls. Okay, server.js. Okay, npm Okay, just write code and been installed as G nodemon. Okay, it is installing, right? Yeah, its packages will install, and then after that we will move further, right? So it has been installed. Now nodemon server.js and node1 restart. Okay, server is running. So as we can see that it will auto restart whenever we change something in our code, right? Okay, so let's stop it and move further. Okay, now what we have seen in this. So first let's go and see what we have seen. So I think I should stop this lecture here, and I should continue intermediate git bash commands in next lecture. So तब तक के लिए धन्यवाद. Till then stay tuned, and after uploading next lecture you will see some intermediate commands that are also very useful in your development. Till then, thanks. Goodbye.